If you run a trade or vocational school, I'm going to show you how you have your school show up as one of the top schools in your area or respective industry in about 3 days. Very exciting. I'm going to show you how you show up in the AI search results in about 3 days. So step by step here. So let's start with some high level kind of things happening in the industry. The shift to AI discovery is already happening. As of January 26, according to Search Engine Land, 37% of consumers start searching with AI like Chatgpt instead of Google. Here's the report. Check it out for yourself. So how are your future students, especially those younger Gen Z demographic, searching for your vocational school or programs like yours? They're going into Chatgpt or some other similar platform like Claude, Manus, Gemini. There's a variety of similar Chatgpt AI search tools out there, and they're asking, hey, what's the, for example, best HVAC schools near me? What's the top nursing programs in my city? What's the best trade schools that accept the GI Bill, for example, right? Whatever, just insert whatever industry program, and they're going into ChatGPT and asking. And the scary part is no one knows how you actually show up organically in ChatGPT. So if you're a trade school, vocational school, you guys have been eating off of SEO organically, just showing up on Google search for about the past decade. And now that's changing, right? So, ChatGPT has been around for about 2-3 years now. So it's so new. People have some ideas, but no one really knows. Well, that's if you don't follow atomic enrollment here. We got you. We're going to show you how. So I'm going to show you exactly step by step how to get your trade or vocational school program mentioned by ChatGPT in about 3 days. You do not have to buy SEO services. You don't have to endlessly write blogs. You don't have to go buy backlinks and try to do all this linking. You don't have to wait 6 months and stare into a black hole and wait for SEO to kick in. It just costs a couple $100, and I'm going to show you how you do it. See, most people, they got it completely wrong on how ChatGPT, aka LLM, works. They think it works like Google, but it doesn't work like Google. Most trade school owners assume AI and ChatGPT pulls from the most reputable sites. It's only for established older brands. It's for whoever's ranking on the first page of Google. That's just outdated thinking. LLMs like ChatGPT like to prioritize based on recent content, structured data, content, key. This is the key, the takeaway. Content that looks like reports or research, and it taps into trusted distribution channels. In short, AI loves organized, structured information. So here's the secret sauce. You drop a press release report as yourself. So step 1, you write a research style press release. So this is not how you write it.
ABC Trade School now enrolling for fall. ABC Trade School is the best, please come.
That's not a press release. That's not a research report. Instead, you're gonna do something like 2026 Texas HVAC Training Industry Report, top rated programs compared. Or 2026 Florida Nursing Programs Rankings, tuition, job placement, certification data. Or 2026 top rated trade programs. Why? Because AI trusts reports, comparisons, industry summaries. They treat it like reference material. So this is how you do it. You write a research style report and you do comparison tables, tuition ranges, certification timelines, job placement rates, program length, describe the veteran benefits eligibility, and you want to create tables and columns. Like if you ever research something on ChatGPT, they love spitting back to you tables and columns. So you know what I'm talking about for those that use it all the time, right? So some things you can put in this research report. AI loves tables. Structured data increases the probability that ChatGPT is going to extract that report and your brand. And you're gonna rig this report in your favor because you're writing it, and the whole point is to get your school visible. So you're gonna show, your school as the best. Obviously, don't lie. That's not ethical. But promote why your program is the best. Showcase real facts and figures and reasons and highlights why your program is the best in this report. Now, step 3, you distribute it through trusted PR networks. So you're dropping a PR wire. So some places like PR Web, very popular one. Just go in, create the account. It's pretty straightforward. There's a variety of platforms you could use. There's a little bit of pros and cons. Basically, this is how press releases works. You drop the wire and then other news outlets pick it up based on this wire. So wire is like kind of the source of PR, just press releases. So there's EIN Press Wire, there's Global News Wire. So it's all more or less the same, and they all distribute to more or less the same outlets, but it's a little nuances like price and things like that. So do some research. These sites are structured, syndicated, and they're frequently crawled by these AI search platforms because AI treats PR press releases, PR wires as credible sources. It takes about 24 hours to get published, and then you wait for these AI platforms to crawl that press release. And then go into Chatgpt and ask about your program. Best, whether in HVAC or medical, healthcare, whatever field you're in, ask best schools in XYZ state, city, program, industry niche, and you'll start seeing you guys pop up. The most important part right now is getting inclusion visible in this AI search. It's not always about being number one, it's about being included when you're searched, when your type of program is searched. Inclusion is authority, because that's how your future students are doing research. Again, why this PR newswire drop works well is AI treats press releases, research style content, industry reports as informational references, like sources of truth. They don't treat generic blog posts that you guys are constantly releasing on your website or like service pages, sales pages. They don't treat it the same. One strategic press release can outperform 6 months of blogging for AI visibility. So the bigger implication for trade and vocational schools is about being referenced by AI. It's about controlling your narrative and framing your school as the industry authority, because AI search like ChatGPT, Gemini, it's becoming top of funnel. That's how you get discovered by especially your younger demographic students. And it's a great time to be alive if you're on top of it and you're following atomic enrollment, because very few trade schools are actually optimizing this. This is something that's been recently kind of innovated on, this type of SEO. There's not much. Honestly, probably a few of our clients is the ones doing it, which means early adopters are going to dominate here. So while most vocational trade schools are still arguing, losing sleep over SEO rankings and keywords, you have to skate where the puck is going / already is. Honestly, it's being visible in AI search. For AI search, it's people actually searching for your type of program. It's also very important as you want to scale your program is that to get in front of future students who aren't necessarily searching for you at the moment, you got to leverage social media ads to get in front of these type of future students. And you got to nurture them, and that's how you reel them in, and that's how you hit bigger numbers, bigger enrollment numbers. So the schools that are adapting fast, aka following atomic enrollment, they're always going to be the ones winning. So there you have it. Try this out. This works well. This is a real PR news release. There's a very high chance you're going to get picked up by some news outlets out there. So it's going to be good for your regular SEO as well. But you're going to start seeing this in ChatGPT. Do it this way. Let us know how it goes. Excited to hear you guys showing up in ChatGPT and other AI searches. There you have it. Take care. Bye.